Hey guys, welcome back to Semojo Homestead. We have had a very packed weekend.
Yes.
It's been weirdly relaxing and busy at the same time. So we thought we would bring you along for our weekend. We had the opportunity to do some fun homestead things.
We did.
And see some homestead friends and kind of have some people help us and learn for the chicken processing. So it's been a packed weekend.
It has been. It has been. We just want to bring you guys along for our weekend. Come join us for the weekend in this video. And we do have a little announcement at the end of this video. Nothing like groundbreaking or anything, but if you live in South Carolina and you're in the upstate, you might want to stay tuned.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. So the weekend did start off with chicken processing. Our help was kind of unusual and fun.
Yeah.
I appreciated the fact that they wanted to come learn.
Yeah.
So I had done a design project last year for a couple who is wanting to move towards homesteading. And the whole design concept was sustainability and a landscape that would provide like medicinal purposes, but also food, but also be really pretty. And so did that, and then kind of phase 2 got implemented earlier this week. And so I was talking to her and saying, you know, hey, we are going to be processing chickens. Would you guys be interested in coming to help so that you can kind of get your, you know, literally hands dirty and learn how to do it? And she texted back and said, yeah, you know, my husband and I would love to come join you guys and learn how to do that. So they came and helped us out.
Yeah, they were great help too. They were very quick to jump in.
Yep.
And want to learn. So that was awesome.
Yeah, and it's always nice when you can teach someone, but also it benefits you too with help.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those ways where community really does kind of come into play.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like this weekend was all about sort of, you know, pulling together that village to get a lot done. We are being self-sustainable, but not in a sense of relying completely on ourselves, but relying on the resources that are around us in a self-sustainable kind of way.
Right, because homesteading really is about community. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
It's really hard to successfully homestead by yourself. You can't grow everything.
Right.
You don't have every tool, all the skills that are out there. There are going to be other people that are more proficient.
And even manpower at times. So yeah, we could have processed these 30 chickens by ourselves, but it just goes a lot quicker and is a lot more fun when you have people helping you out.
It is.
So Jesse also showed up. He had 4 birds to process. He helped us out. Yeah. He also helped us out with something else. He was part of that village this weekend, which we'll get to later in the video.
And so after chicken processing, we visited a local farm and got to see some friends there.
Yeah. All right, guys, just got everything cleaned up. And we got about 30 birds processed, which tomorrow we will be breaking down those birds and cutting them into pieces. So we want to do that with this round because we have a ton of whole birds. We're kind of getting a little bit tired of cooking whole birds. So we want to break these down so that we have the option to have different cuts in our menu. So can you guys hear that? I didn't put the mic on for this because I want you to hear the cicadas. Isn't that crazy? Most people are like, they're driving me nuts. I hate them. Me, on the other hand, I actually kind of like them. No, it's not like soothing to me. It's just fascinating to come out here, to hear that noise and to know like that there's millions of insects like harmonizing, creating this volume of noise. It's crazy. Now, if you walk into our woods, you can actually begin to hear like the individual ones too. And that's kind of neat too. But anyway, just wanted you guys to enjoy the beautiful cicada chorus.
Hey, we're here at Patchwork Farms. We know some people that are vendors here, and we came to get some strawberries and bring Joe strawberry picking. The girls are on a retreat, so we thought it'd be a fun way for Joe to have some hangout time with us.
Is that a good one? Do you like picking them?
Yeah.
Are strawberries your favorite berry?
Yeah.
Why do you like strawberries?
Because they're just so sweet and like that you get to be outside in the garden and picking them. So this is the proper way to pick a strawberry. You hold the stem and then you like kind of hard and then you pull the strawberry off. Then you get a strawberry.
You want to taste that one?
Yeah. This is so juicy and sweet.
Hello! Are you out?
Totally. I just
I'm
have some
filming.
strawberry butter down there. Yeah.
In the midst of our busy weekend, the last task is breaking down all the chickens. So we have never broken down chickens. We have always just done them whole and bagged them that way. But I think, as we said before, we're kind of tired of that. We want a little bit more options.
Yep.
So that's one of the reasons we are breaking them down.
The other reason why I feel like it would be beneficial to break them down is because they will thaw out faster and cook faster. So we have kind of a crazy, hectic schedule. And sometimes, slash all the time, we don't really plan dinners well.
So true.
So often it is, what are we having tonight? A conversation we might have around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, So we are not always prepared. We don't always pull out meat. In a perfect world, we would pull it out on Sunday and have everything thawing that we need for the week or kind of prepped, but that just isn't our life. So
no, definitely not. So what are you, now that we're like cutting them into sections,
yeah,
what are you most excited about? I know what you're most excited about, but what are you most excited about?
I am most excited about chicken wings.
Yes. So that is probably the one thing that we have missed the most since we have started raising our own chicken and not relying on the grocery store for that.
Yeah.
Because we haven't broken them down. So we've had to basically give up chicken wings or buy them when we want to spoil ourselves. But that is definitely like your
I am a girl who loves a chicken wing. A spicy chicken wing with blue cheese dressing. My mouth is watering. It's my favorite.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
I haven't had it in so long.
So we did 30 chickens. So if my math is right, it's about 120 wings. So we'll get a few meals out of that.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, like I was a little bit surprised. I thought I would have said that, but I think I'm excited about just having the whole leg section, like the drumstick and the thigh together. Just makes for great grilling and easy cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm really excited about the tenders. Also, the kids like to do like chicken tender dinners, and with the air fryer, it's fun to be able to do like a knockoff like chicken tender and fry meal. So Jesse Bickley, our friend from Willowbrook Homestead, let us borrow this awesome vacuum sealer. It's Avid Armor Ultra Series. It's pretty amazing. So you put the meat in the bag, put the bag in, and close it, and then just hit this button, and it starts. I feel like this vacuum sealer definitely works better than the one that we have used. It seems to be more consistent. It is also very user-friendly. The other one that we have, I feel like the bag slipped a lot. Sometimes it pulls all the air out. Sometimes it doesn't. This is a chamber vacuum sealer, so you know you're getting a good quality vacuum seal. Jesse also has a discount code available if you're interested in this amazing vacuum sealer. I highly recommend it. We'll put that in the description below.
okay, so freeze dryer just kicked on.
Yes.
So there might be a little noise in the background. But we did knock them all out.
Yeah.
It has been a very long,
it's been a long day.
Exhausting weekend.
Yes. Yeah. I was thinking in the midst of this, like, as much as people complain about the prices of meat, going and getting a boneless, skinless chicken breast, I have a new appreciation
That's right.
for the cost of that boneless, skinless chicken breast.
Don't complain unless you've raised your own meat.
Yeah, like broken it down yourself, deboned, all the things. Like, it's a lot of work.
It is, but really, like in the processing time and then the breaking down time, it was about a day's worth of work for almost a year, worth of chicken.
Yeah.
So
I will be curious to see. I kind of feel like with them broken down, we're gonna go through them faster.
Probably.
Just because it is more convenient to eat and to pull it out and thaw it out and all the things. Right. I feel like often we don't do a whole chicken because of the time involved in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to go as long as we're kind of thinking.
We do still have whole chickens. That's gonna help out. If you guys are interested or don't know how to break down a chicken, I will be putting up a video later in the week talking about that and just the basics of it. Now, it is not a masterclass by any means, but the reason why is because the people who came to help us process them, she was saying that she's never broken one down. She doesn't know how. And I realized I had never really until like really just in the last year and kind of learned how to do that. So that's why I say it's not a masterclass, but I do know how to do it. So that will be coming out if you are interested, because a lot of times, even if you're not raising your own meat, it is way cheaper to buy a whole like bird from the grocery store than to buy those individual pieces. So,
So you ready for highs and lows?
I guess so.
Okay. I can go first.
Okay, good.
Okay. So my high is definitely probably this weekend. For me, it felt a little bit more low-key, even though we had all these birds to process. I feel like every weekend's been pretty jam-packed.
Yeah.
With events and just different stuff, work stuff. So I did have some work-related things I needed to do on Saturday, but for the most part, it was only 2 hours. It didn't consume my entire day. So that was nice. And we got to go strawberry picking with Joe.
Yes.
So that was really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. My low is probably that. So when we went to visit John, we took our cast iron pans to make him his favorite meal. And we left them in the Airbnb. And we haven't heard back from the person. He said he had gotten them, but we haven't like finalized whether or not he's going to send them to us.
Yeah, he said he would.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, people get busy. Like, that's not his priority.
That's our life. Yeah.
He was a great host, so I don't really have any reason to believe he wouldn't. It's just trying to figure out when.
Yeah. And living without our cast iron pans.
Yeah. So, definitely, I would agree with that. That's a
low.
So, my high would also be this weekend. Yeah. It was good. It was packed. I mean, we woke up early, started early, did the chickens, got all that cleaned up, worked in the garden some, which we did not get footage of that. Then we went strawberry picking, made strawberry jam.
Yes.
Had a nice dinner with Joe because the girls were gone on a retreat this weekend. So we kind of always like to make Joe feel special when he's the one left here. Yeah. And then, I mean, today it was like church and then all afternoon of breaking down these chickens, getting them in the freezer, making broth, all kinds of stuff. So it really was like a packed weekend, but it didn't feel that hectic.
No, it was,
which was nice.
More laid back.
Yeah.
It was very nice. Yeah.
So my low, I think, would probably be, we had a water pipe that broke, may have been broken. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't her.
It wasn't me.
But yeah. And it was like the main line coming in from the well. So, and that was tonight after all the stores are closed. So we're without water tonight. It's kind of a low, but it's okay. It's just an adventure. Pioneer days. That's what I told myself. It really is. All right, guys. We do have an announcement for all of you who do watch us that are in the upstate of South Carolina. We will be at an event kind of in the upstate in your area in Clinton next Saturday. So we'll post more about it on our Facebook page, Semojo Facebook page. So
Yeah.
be sure to head over there, check it out. We would love to see you guys there because we're going to be in your area.
Yeah.
And grab some soaps.
Yes.
That'd be great.
That is all we have for you this week. Thanks for hanging out with us on this kind of crazy weekend. We hope you have a great week and be blessed.